RB Reviews. So today is yet another video about bikes. So today in the video we are going to talk about when you should replace the bike tires. The bike tires are a very important thing for the bike because it's basically comes of rubber, and when you ride rubber on the streets, roads, the rubber burns. So it is very important to know when you should change the bike tires so that you won't face any problems further, or if by chance there is an accident or something, you can avoid it if you have good tires. And if you're riding on bad tires, your fate might be very bad. You might meet with an accident or something. Anything can happen like that. So today, in today's video, let us check out when you are supposed to change the bike tires. So to make it simpler, I have divided the video into four parts. Four topics basically, which helps you in deciding when to change the tires. The first one is duration. That means how long have you been riding the bike. So that means like how many kilometers have you rode the bike. In bikes, year does not matter a lot, but how many kilometers you have driven matters. Because if you have a bike, you have been keeping it into your house for years, the tires would be same. There will be very little damage to the tires. But if you have been riding the same throughout years, the damage would be much more. So the first thing is duration of the tires. So now I'll show you my tires. I have done 21,000 something on this bike, and I'll show the condition of my tires. So this is the condition of my tire currently. So as you can clearly see that from this part to this part, it's all gone. There's no rubber over here, or very less. But if you see from this side, there is a lot of rubber, and in biking community they call it chicken wings if you have like this, because like it means that you are just riding it straight and not bending it on curves or something like that. So see, here there is rubber, pretty much available rubber right now, but everything is gone over here. So when you ride on a road, this is the part that comes in contact with the road. So if this does not have a grip or traction, that means your bike will skid for sure. I'll just rotate the tire fast so that you can see clearly how it is. See, there's no grip in the middle of the tire. So this is the first thing. Duration, my bike has done 21,000 kilometers and it's high time to change the tire. So this is the first thing. You will get to know that this part of your tire is totally worn out, and it is a time that you need to change the tire. Okay. This is the first topic about duration. The second thing, or the second topic, is how you ride. So I don't take my bike on the tracks or something like that. So that is the reason only this part is worn out, and it has been going till 21,000 kilometers. But if you are taking your bike on a track, for example, you are having KTM 390 Duke or KTM RC 390 or something like that, if you're taking it on the track, then your sidewalls, this side rubber, this thing will also get worn out easily and very soon. And so because of that, the lifespan of the tire reduces. For example, this has gone till 21,000 kilometers and the condition is like this. If I would have been using the same tires for track also, it would have gone around something, I think 12,000 or maximum 15,000. The tires would have been completely worn out. So this is also main thing, how you ride the bike. If you ride in the city, normal roads, it will give you a good average lifespan and increase it. But if you are using it on a track, then the lifespan would be reducing, and you need to change the tire frequently. So the next thing is punctures. Okay, they also play a very important role in it, deciding if you want to change the tire or not. See, for example, if you have a new tire and you got a puncture, for example over here, you can get it punctured, repaired. I suggest to go for the mushroom puncture, because the tubeless puncture comes, I don't think it's too good. I suggest for the mushroom puncture. So if you get it repaired over here and then you ride, there won't be any issue, because it won't be coming with contact with the road. If you are driving it through the city, if you are driving on tracks, this area will come in contact with the track. So if you have puncture over here, no issues, you can get the puncture repaired and then use it as normally. But if you got a puncture over here in this area mainly, and this area will be the area that comes in contact with the road. So if you get, for example, if I get a puncture over here, I'll get it repaired and then ride. What will happen is, again, as this is not having any rubber, that the puncture that I got would again worn out, and which will damage the tire, because at the same place there will be again one more puncture, and again I'll be inserting that mushroom puncture thing and then getting it repaired and all. So if you have puncture in middle, if you have a new tire and you got a puncture over here in the middle, then you can use it normally for I think few years or many kilometers. But then if your tire is worn out, just like mine, it has completely worn out, and if you get a puncture over here, you are for sure you need to change that tire, because it will again, if you ride like this, it will again damage the tire if it again gets punctured, because there is no rubber left over here. So punctures also decide a major role in getting to know when you are supposed to change the tires. And the next thing is the sidewalls. I'll show you the sidewalls over here. uh, I hope that you are able to see it. The sidewalls within time start developing cracks. For example, like I don't have cracks in the sidewall, but then if you have a bike and then you don't use it for a long time or use it rarely, the sidewalls start getting cracks. So at that time also you need to change the tire, because see, you are driving a fast machine on the road. You'll be, for example, you're going on a highway or something, you'll be driving at high speed. So at that time the cracks might develop up, and then due to the pressure, due to the heat or something, they might burst. The worst case scenario can be your tire can burst, and then you wouldn't feel like, okay, the tire burst and then you would be falling down somewhere at a high speed. You wouldn't want that, you know. Correct. So that is why it is high time that if you see cracks over here, you should change the tires. And one more thing is what you can do. There will be bubbles developing up along the time. So what you can do, take a wipe cloth, just clean the tire like this fully, just clean the tire and then use your bare hand to check. You will feel there are some bubbles. If you think there are some bubbles, you should replace the tire, because the bubbles might burst at any moment, and which might cause you loss of control on the bike, and then you might fall down. So these are the four main things that you should check, and you should get to know when you are supposed to change the tire. So that's it about the tire information. I hope that it helps you in deciding when you need to change the tire for your bike. So if you like the video, hit the like button and do share it with your friends, biker friends who need to change their tires and all, because I think you don't want to risk their life. So also comment your views about the video, and do hit the subscribe button, because I'll be coming up with new videos like this. And by the way, I got a new helmet, so the review video of the new helmet would be coming soon. So keep subscribed, do check my channel, and take care, ride safe, ride well, always wear a helmet while riding. Take care, bye.